They call this a real game of Yemen. But I say they're probably right. Although our cover's blown and go loud, I'm going to do that. Thank you. Thanks for the info. Gosh dang it, I got taken out. Gosh dang it, I got taken out again. Watch this perfect grenade. It's gonna be so perfect. Never mind. Get juked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a corner lurker. I don't believe it. We got a lurker. Guys, we got a lurker! And the lurker's in here. Let's nade him out. I'm coming in for revenge. I've a vengeance to settle. A little vendetta. Watch him be here again. Gosh dang it. He got me. It's okay because I spawned right next to him. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong building. Here we go, everybody. Round 3. Alright, he left. I've saved the day. I made him leave. Everybody happy. Ha 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 ha. So this one day— oh! I got shot. I was trying to tell a story too. It's gonna be a good story too. I'm a little bit shaken now that I've been shot though. Oh! Got shot again. The shakes have been removed. The shaken have been. Shakes are back. Shakes are definitely back. It's all good though. It's all good. So I was talking to this guy and I was like, "Hey, what you doing, boy?" And this boy looks at me and he's like, "I'm buying some milk from the market." And I'm like, "Boy, what you doing?" He's like, "Listen, man, I'm just trying to get some milk." I'm like, "Boy, I ain't no fool. You don't think I know that milk is slang for something in y'all newfangled whippersnapper tongue?" And he just kind of looked at me like he didn't know what to— I mean, let's get one thing straight. This kid wasn't that young, you know. He's big enough to make some of his decisions. Like, he was out buying milk. I'm going to say he was 5, maybe stretching on 6. He knows what he's talking about when he says, "I like math." Come on now. Let's be honest. So as I was saying, this boy just looks at me. And I'm like, "Boy, I know milk means something. What does it mean?" And he's like, "All right, sir, you got me. Me and my friends are about to do a session of smoking that bubonic chronic." And I'm like, "Boy, the bubonic chronic, why don't you just say so? That's just 2%. He's like, "Nigga, yeah, that is 2%, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?" And I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, that's what's up." And so we both go on our merry way. I come back and I go into the local GameStop and I say, "Hey, I just met this little boy." And then the guy at the shop is like— well, first he stops me and he says, "Listen, I don't need to know your pedophilia stories. I've been with that part in my life, and I'm trying to avoid it now. Trying to get away, trying to beat the system. I don't need little boys anymore. I am strong." And I was like, "Whoa, dude, take it easy." He was buying milk, and he's like, "Hey, dude, you gotta understand, I was lactose intolerant for a long time in my life. I don't want to go back to being that way. So I don't need to waste my lactose dollars on hearing the word milk. I'd rather waste my lactose dollars on actually drinking it. So just let me be. Please. I beg of thee." And I was like, "Don't worry, man, it's just 2%. And he's like, "Whoa, hold on now, man. I've been in debt for at least $50,000 for the last 25 years of my life. I don't need to go about hearing none of this 2% interest rate deal. I don't need to hear about none of that, alright? You gotta understand that I've just got out of a bad portion of my life, and I'm not trying to go back there." And I was like, "Alright, dude, we'll see you later." And he's like, wait, you didn't want to buy anything? You just wanted to tell a story?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but let me get Black Ops 2. And he's like, "Alright, that'll be $10,000. And I'm like, you think I'm some sort of fool?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do." And I'm like, "Well, guess what? You're right." So I bought that biatch for $10,000, and I ain't giving it back. That's a bargain where I come from. 10,000 bones, 10,000 golden nuggets. Probably worth more, but whatever. The small nuggets, worth $1 each. Anyway, that's it. We going again.